Hello and welcome to another update on ADA. I'm here on the 1 hour time frame currently for ADA, the 1 hour chart, and the situation is still unfolding as discussed yesterday. We have still our two scenarios that we're tracking here with two support areas. The white scenario is currently the one that is being tested. This is the one that we focus on now because this is the one that it's basically at a key area, or the price has arrived at a key zone where the bulls should show up to keep this white scenario alive. So let me explain again. What we are tracking here is from that B wave low in August, which is a pullback and a corrective wave. We had a rally, a so-called corrective rally in 3 waves. In wave 1, then we had a wave 2 pullback, and the idea was that from there we would likely see a third wave to the upside labeled A, B, C. This B wave might be unfolding right now. Over the weekend, we were watching for the beginning of the B wave. That actually happened. We're now in the C wave, in the C wave of the B wave potentially. And the support area, is between 81.6 cents and 86.4 cents. So this is the standard support zone for the B wave. And from this zone, we expect an upside reversal. We would like to see a reversal to the upside from this area, maybe after another low, to prevent invalidation. For now, it's clear that some kind of a pullback is unfolding, and I'm going to zoom in a minute. But before we do that, the formal invalidation point for this white scenario is this red line. It's our upper red line here, located at 78.5 cents. That's the swing low from early September. 1st of September to be precise. So we have an A wave up, potential B wave pullback, and we should hold this Fibonacci support area from where then a C wave to the upside could unfold to the upside. I have added earlier today a resistance area, and this resistance area is still holding. What does that mean? Well, if you look at the B wave pullback area or support area, then you see we are tracking here an A, B, C structure. That C wave could go a little lower. But once we get a break above resistance, we have to assume a low is likely in, because the white count is the bullish one. There is no sign of a low yet. And the orange count can also be classed as bullish, but the short-term bearish projection here shows us that we could go a little lower before we start or attempt an upside recovery. And in this orange scenario, the market might be working on a larger wave 2. And that could send us into this lower support area, specifically to test the area around 71.5 cents, 74.5 cents maybe. And that would be, the orange count, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So in this move to the downside then, the market, to maintain that orange projection, the price should hold below resistance, because if we now see a bounce, for example, in orange wave 2, then the market should find a reaction here, or should show a reaction here. We should not break above 93.2 cents. So that's what we're tracking currently here on the ADA chart. I gotta say, this looks a little bit like a 5-wave decline. So that's why I'm labeling this potentially as wave 1 to the downside. So it's just something to be aware of. But if we go a little lower directly, it'll start to look again like a 3-wave move, So for now, this is still very much in the making, because the 100% extension, which is an ideal target for a C wave, is at around 82.9 cents. But we're dealing with very, very small time frames here, so I would rather use this orange zone here. If we now see a reaction and break above resistance, it would rather indicate we've bottomed. So that's the update on ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button. Leave a comment and subscribe, and if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional updates, charts, news, and much more. You can find the link in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.